Hello everyone, today we have Opel Insignia, and for me it was very complicated to find the issue. The issue was no start, sometimes no start, sometimes it goes good and everything will be great, but when it comes the problem and you want to start the engine, you push start button, look at this, and it goes after about 2 seconds. The radio is not turning on. We have a lot of faults like suspension, side detection system, and you see ignition goes on and off itself, everything is so not normal. You see, we have ABS light, ESP light, park assistance system fault, side detection system fault, thief determination system fault, airbag faults, suspension system faults, headlamp leveling fault, parking brake fault. And you cannot start the engine. You see? I'm pushing the button and I can start the car. The computer is showing us from steering column lock no response, and if you push stop button once more, it does nothing. After about second or two it goes out. I pushed again, nothing. Now it's on. Sometimes you shut down the engine and all climate control lamps is on, the blower is turned on, and then the car is running. Sometimes you have no rev tachometer, no temperature, no full gauge, just speedometer, and all these faults, and then you shut down the engine, you cannot start it. We don't have gear selection, and you cannot bring it to gear, no. And the main idea of this problem is very simple. And the problem is here. I will show you. The problem is in blind spot sensor. I will pause the video and disconnect this connector here, this connector, and I will show you how car reacts at this. Now I removed that connector, and let's go to see how car will be acting now. Okay. First of all, we have full gauge on. We have no ABS light, ESP light. We have no airbag light, parking brake lights. And we have indication for gearbox selector. Now we push stop button, ignition turns off immediately, air conditioning is turned off, and now we can start the engine. And I didn't watched, but we will see now if we have faults for no communication, the steering column lock. Yes, we don't have that fault. Let's go to steering lock control unit and see if we can communicate. And yes, we can communicate. So, about 4 hours work, but it would be more easier if we have Opel documents, you know, like OEM document and this, and I think there will be the bulletin for this. So, thank you. And car is running again. Okay, bye. Radio is turning on. Everything becomes normal. Oh yeah, suspension system has 2 faults for rear shock absorbers. So, okay, thank you, bye.